Today I'm sadly leaving the Rocky Mountains and heading to Calgary, where I'll stay for a few days. Calgary is a large Canadian city, and you can tell the start of it by these houses. Hello from Calgary. I have switched my other camera because I can fit my entire face in it and my arms are long enough. Look, you can even see a whole load of the background. So I'm in Calgary at the minute. I am in an Airbnb again, which I can show you. It's kind of a modest Airbnb. It's no bells and whistles. It's fine. It's in Chinatown in Calgary, right by the river, but I can't get on the river path because there's loads of construction going on. So I've decided to just edit some videos today. But however, they do have Uber Eats in Calgary. So just ordered myself a Tim Hortons iced coffee, which for this, and I also bought two delicious donuts. Don't know if you can see that. Two delicious donuts for the bargain price of $6.80, which is about £4, which is now my favourite place to eat in Canada because it's so affordable and everything else is really expensive. So Calgary has pretty strong vegan food game. This is a vermicelli bowl, Vietnamese, tofu, spring roll, and some fake pork, I guess, or chicken. It's all vegan. And then vegan bao. There's a vegan Chinese here, so I figured I'd give it a try. Looks good. And I'm also eating, I don't know if you can see that, leftover Vietnamese from my dinner last night. It's vegan. There's a vegan place just north of here that I could get on Uber Eats. Can't walk there, can't go to the restaurant, it's too far away, but it was on Uber Eats. So I'm having my leftover from that today. I probably won't do a lot today, but tomorrow I'm gonna just go and wander around the city, maybe get some brunch, try and enjoy Calgary a bit. I'm not sure I like it that much. I walked around last night, I went to the supermarket to get some stuff and I had a wander around. I didn't really like it and I didn't really feel very safe here. So just wandering around because it's a major city, and obviously I haven't been in major cities. Even when I was in Vancouver, I was staying in North Van, which is like a really safe suburban kind of area. So it's a bit different, but we'll see. So I spent a few days in Calgary, and I was staying in an Airbnb, but I was staying in sort of the Chinese district, which was fine, but there was a lot of construction work going on and it wasn't necessarily the safest area of Calgary. And I actually walked out to the supermarket on the day that I arrived because I needed some food to feed myself, and it was quite rough. There was lots of people screaming at each other, there were lots of fights, there were police around. I didn't feel especially safe there, so I did spend quite a lot of time in the Airbnb just ordering food and editing videos when I was in Calgary, so that's why there's not an awful lot of footage in Calgary. I also had some bad news while I was in Calgary, and I decided that I would just chill out for a couple of days because I was due to fly from Calgary back to BC to Kelowna. So I thought it would be like a good opportunity after running around for 2 weeks in the Rocky Mountains like kind of a lunatic on an adventure high, to just chill out in Calgary for a couple of days and just mourn. Yeah, my granddad died, so that's why I was kind of upset, and I just sort of stayed in and had some comfort food. But yeah, like as a destination, wouldn't recommend Calgary. It's not great, but as a kind of stopping destination or a drop-off point to get to the Rockies, it's quite convenient because it's only like an hour maybe to Canmore and Banff. It's the closest place with an airport, but other than that, I wouldn't spend any time there. I just maybe spend the night there and then go straight to the Rockies. That's the best place to spend your time and your money, in my opinion.